Why are more dealers not, right? It's the ones that are the ones that have been doing it already for years. They're the same ones that were already coming to the defense of their favorite talking head in the industry 10 years ago. Those are the same people that are consuming that content today. We're not bringing so many more people into the fold. And so Alliance was my thought of, we need to make an app, right? We need to take the idea of having a community that is for all. So I hate being forced to choose, like, pick sides. So I never like being put in the middle of driving sales or digital dealer. Well, sorry, both for me. I know them both. I love them both. They both have done so many things by having me speak at their events that I'm thankful for. I appreciate that. That brings, that brings good fortune to me. That's like, it's a wonderful thing. But I also don't like having to be like, well, what about, the communities? What about, Jim Ziegler has a community, and Jeff Kirshner has Dealer Refresh, and then Driving Sales has always had a community, and Dealer Elite and all these. I'm like, that's great. I want all of those to even say that Alliance is a place where everybody can put all their stuff, because we want to make it easy for the dealer. I don't want the dealer to have to think, or the dealer to have to, because I'm going on and on about this, but we have all these biases, and most of the time we try to hide them. But the truth is there are people that think, well, I'm going to get better information if I go into the forums of Dealer Refresh than I would get XYZ elsewhere. Is that true? Probably not. Probably not. It's just a preference. And maybe you have some personal feelings about one person or another, and that's clouding whether or not you go to one source or another to get really good content. It doesn't mean that the content that is there or being placed there isn't content that you should be consuming or you should know about. So I don't want to have to pick and choose, like, who do I like and who do I like? Everybody. You have to give me a really good reason to be on the list of, I don't like you. And there are some, but they will never know it.
No, they got to go out of their way, don't they?
Yeah. And so I want Alliance to be the place where a dealer can sign up on their phone. There's a web version, so you can go to dshalliance.com and start the journey there. But I want to know if you're in the auto industry, and then I want to be able to provide an environment that is full of groups. So if you don't want to look at the whole feed, so a person that gets accepted into Alliance right now, they open Alliance on their phone, there's a feed of content in there, summarized articles that we curate from, whether it's automotive news or content that we know people are creating on and putting into LinkedIn. We'll go grab it. We've grabbed some of your content, put it into Alliance, because we want to make that one place easy for folks to get there. That's going to take some time. So we're not, we're not in a race. But over time, we think that more and more people will warm up to it. And what we want is businesses even like yours to tell dealers, hey, there's this new thing coming out, and it's out there now, and it's built for you. It's a place where we will be putting our content, but we want you to go there because they're curating really good stuff. And it's not just the feed of content. You can go in there and join a group on, I just want to see FixedOPS content. That's all I want. Or I could join the groups like, I want to get into CRM, or I want to get into SEO, or I want to be the group that's just talking about events in the industry. I even have a group for all the people that like to cause prairie fires on issues that have nothing to do about the auto industry. They just like to fight about politics and all that other stuff. So there's a group called Automotive, and it's for everything that's not automotive, but you still want to be in my platform to cry about it.